Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. It's me, Tony Mac, here from Tampa Bay. I'm going to open three of these NBA hoops packs. Whoops, this is the old one. Three of these boxes. These are blaster boxes from Target, and so we're of course searching for Wemby and also other rookies like the Thompson twins and Scoot Henderson, even though he's having a rough year, and I would say Chet. It's just that Chet was a rookie considered last year, but in the NBA considered a rookie this year. So not necessarily we don't want Chet. We just want more of like the draft class of this year. So I'm gonna go ahead and rip these plastic part open first because for some reason it takes me like a long time, and then I'll be right back. Okay, well, I've got this opened here. This is all I've done to them, is I've kind of ripped them open a little, just so it's easier for me to rip them. Whenever I do it live, for some reason it takes like 2 to 3 minutes each for some reason. So that's why I just went ahead and ripped them up a little. So I'll try to go quickly on this. Maybe I'll speed this up. There's like 90 cards in here each, so there's a ton of cards. There's going to be a bunch of a lot of base cards, a lot of non-rookies in here. Maybe some inserts, so hopefully get some Wemby. Unfortunately, no signature Wembys, of course, on these because Fanatics has the rights to them, and this is not a Fanatics product. But we still could get some nice, good Wembys and inserts and things like that. So we'll see what happens. All right, so here we go. 6 packs of 15. And so if you know what that means, there's a bunch of base cards, a bunch of cards from the current players that have been in the league, some veterans. So we'll see here. Go ahead. 6. The first of 6 on the first pack. And so let's see who we land here. Keldon Johnson. He's great. I have him on my fantasy basketball team. Scoot Henderson, nice. All right. All right. Kevin Garnett, not exactly playing now because, they like putting old classic. Wow, yeah, Jordan Hawkins. All right, I'll take that. He's been playing well when CJ McCollum was not when CJ McCollum was injured, but CJ McCollum was back, so his minutes are down now with CJ Cam Reddish doing very well with the Lakers. Congratulations to the Lakers for winning the first in-season tournament. I'm happy for my boy Cam Reddish from the Knicks, which now he's in the Lakers, but congrats to him. Peyton Pritchard, Mike Conley is having a pretty good year for statistics for fantasy. Not a whole lot of points, but he's hitting all the categories. So, Kelly Oubre, he had that little accident, a car accident, but I guess he's fine with his ribs, and now he's playing now. Tyrese Maxey, doing well, having a great year. He really stepped up once James Harden left. He really turned it up. Denji, I can't pronounce his last name, but I do have him on my fantasy basketball team right now. He fills all the stats. Like, doesn't score a whole lot. Sometimes he does score like 20 points, but he gets rebounds, assists, steals, so he's pretty good. David Roddy, Josh Green, Duncan Robinson. He's been playing very well, especially when Jimmy Butler is out. A.G. Griffin and the Dynamos, Luca. So I really like that one, Luca. Wow, you know what? That's a pretty good. That's a first. That's a very good first one. Hopefully I can speed this up. We only have 6 more packs. It took me only 5 minutes, almost. So let's see if we can speed this up a little. Let's see. Maxwell Lewis, rookie. I'll put him over here aside. I don't know too much about him. Max Christie. I have him. He's doing all right. Upside down. Tunjami Kamara. I don't know. But rookie nonetheless. Shaquille O'Neal. I like that. Contavious. I could never say his name, but he's decent. He's on and off. Damian Lillard, of course. Man, superstar. Of course, he's our superstar. Bradley Beal just started playing again after being injured for a while, and not bad. He had a good game back, and they beat the Golden State Warriors most recently a few days ago. Donovan Mitchell, of course, this guy's been balling. He's one of the best. Mitchell Robinson. I could never say this guy's name, but Brandon Ingram, Pelicans. Unfortunately, they did not step up against the Lakers in the in-season tournament. Joe Harris with the Nets. Franz Wagner. This guy's been having a great year. Like Paulo started a little slow. This guy didn't start slow. He's just been on a tear. Like this whole season, he's been great, man. Obi Toppin. I'm surprised to see him in the New York gear because, you know what I mean. He's already in Indiana and doing well in Indiana. And check this out, Victor Wembanyama. Hey. And so that goes in the special pile. So that's awesome. 3 of 6. Wow. And so there's 6, so I have 18 packs. Wow, I don't know if I can get through these so quickly. I'll try to speed it up. Talk a little quicker. Oh, great rookie here. Awesome. Wish you were an auto. I saw him play with his face mask, good. Here's the guy of the discussion. This guy just got suspended. So Draymond Green's just suspended now after punching. I forgot his name. I could never say his name, but he punched that dude. Derek Lively, awesome card, awesome player. He's like playing better in the NBA than in college. He's great. He's on the verge of being picked up in my fantasy league. So he gets picked up and dropped here and there. Luka. Of course, Luka's good. Nick Smith Jr., rookie. Awesome. Spencer, I could never say his last name. Dinwiddie or whatever. But he's good. He's good, man. Brook Lopez. Paulo's been stepping it up. Had a slow start to the season. But he's stepping it up. Him and Franz, man, 1-2 punch. Rudy Gobert, of course, this guy. He's a monster. In the middle with rebounds, stuff like that. Colin Sexton, he's been doing pretty good. Some people pick him up, but drop him in my fantasy league. Add and drop. Kenny Lofton Jr. And I can never say his name. But good player. He's on the verge of, he's kind of always there, like around the starter, but he's like almost like a 6-man kind of deal, at least that I've noticed. Sometimes he's playing, sometimes he's not. So, like in our fantasy league, he's like on the cusp of if you want to pick him up or not. Josh Giddey. Lots of stories about this guy, but who knows? In 2 years, 2, 3 years, no one's gonna care. You know what I mean? In 2, 3 years, no one's gonna care. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, do whatever you want with this, with that girl, you know, because for the rest of their life through infinity after that, they could do whatever. And David Roddy in on the blue. I don't want to call it blue prism. I don't know what you call it. It's blue something. And arriving now is Bryce Sensabaugh from Ohio State, I believe. I. That's a nice looking card. Insert. Wow, I've got already some really great cards. Only 3 packs of halfway through. Jeez. You know, maybe something will surprise us. Like maybe Wemby's like, you know what? Screw this. I'm gonna start signing some NBA hoops. You know, I play for the NBA. Yo, bro, let me just start signing. That'd be awesome if, like, they secretly signed him. Of course, that's not, you know, not gonna say never gonna happen. It's just that it didn't happen this time. Jonathan Kuminga, he's been on and off. Pretty good, but with Draymond Green now, he'll probably get some more minutes and some more points. James, yeah, rookie. You can see he's got some muscles. I'm not. So Devin Vassell, yeah, doing his thing, and Keontae George. This guy's been playing fairly well. Statistically, he hits all the categories. So, someone picked him up. Like I had him for a while, I believe, and then I dropped him for like Trey Murphy the third or something like that, and then someone picked him up. LaMelo Ball, awesome. Mac McClung, great dunker, back in the G League. Kyrie Irving, of course, this guy. He's injured right now. This guy, I could never say his name, but I've had him in my fantasy league in the past. I don't have him this year. He hits all the categories. Devin Booker, of course, had that great performance against Golden State Warriors. Edged them out 119 and 116 like 2 or 3 days ago. James Hardy. Mavs, of course. Tyler Hero, been injured here for a little bit. So I'm just wondering when Mr. Hero will be back. Clint Capella, when he's given the opportunity, Clint, he really clamps down and performs. And sometimes he has great stats. Sometimes he's been a little inconsistent. Great stats in the next game. He's like you get like 3 points. So Jose Alvarado. All right. Amen. Whoa. We got the brothers. So we got the twins here. This one's on the purple. I want to call it purple prism, but it's not purple prism because this is not prism. And it's also it's got PG right here. PG, not to be confused with the ratings PG-13. Wow. Still the first box. 2 more to go. Let me see if we can speed this up. It seems like this break might be... this break might take like half an hour. Now, the reason I wanted to get 3 boxes of these is because I just wanted to see how it would do. I was originally planning to get the hobby box, but I didn't get to do that. But then again, the hobby boxes were going for like $200. And you get 3 or 4 boxes for like $120, and then you get a lot more cards. So that's why mathematically I figured I'd try to get some good cards with the blaster boxes instead of the hobby. And more bang for the buck maybe. Reggie Bullock, Tristan Vuvicic or Vuv. I can't pronounce his name, but he's a rookie. Wow, Victor Wembanyama again. Wow, this is a good box. This is a good box. 2 Victors. Whoa, it's worth 3 Victors. Whoa, wow, huh. And can we go for 4? Let's kidding. Jimmy Butler. Look, he's right in the middle there. Like, huh? What am I doing? Am I playing volleyball? Just kidding. Nah, of course. You know, they almost won last year. Derek White, you know, as you know, Derek White, he's not bald, like he shaves it. Like I think after like Charles Barkley and all that was laughing at him last year, he just, you know, shaved it off. This guy is doing fairly well. Cameron Johnson, Brandon Ingram again. Here we go. And, you know, Joe Harris, Franz Wagner. You already know about him. He's balling. Great year. Obi Toppin. Why is this the other way? Skyview of Joel Embiid, last year's MVP. Could be this year's, but I don't know. The Joker might be. And rookie Cam Whitmore. He was sent to the G League. I don't know if he came back. But, you know, Houston's kind of loaded with his position, so that's the reason why. Very talented guy. I thought he was a steal at, 20? Whatever pick he got picked up at, 20? I thought it was a steal, because that guy could ball. And as we continue the tour of Ryan Rupert, I'm not familiar with him. Giannis, you know, just scored 64 points last night and got a little angry because he wanted the ball, the game ball. Keontae Johnson, he's a rookie, so I better. My boy, Sean Morant. You can say whatever you want about him, but, you know, he's the man. He's the man. At least, in my opinion, this guy, he's like top, you know, he's up there, like top 7, top 5 in the league. Like, you know, Mo Bamba, not to be confused with La Bamba. Aaron Gordon, very good. I saw him play with the Joker against the Magic. It was on November 22nd, I believe. Let's see here. Jeremy Grant, Boban Marjanovic, I think. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Scotty Barnes. Yeah, this guy's on fire, man. Scotty Barnes having a good year. Miles Turner. Kenyon Martin Jr. Not to be confused with Kenyon Martin Sr. All right. Davian Mitchell. This guy's very good. I could never pronounce his name, but he's good. Even though the Pistons are doing horribly. Cade, I love seeing Cade back. Cade's back. He's doing great. And Jerice Walker. There you go. Wow. I've got let's see, is this renowned? Is this game worn or something? He demonstrated offense. Or is this? It's not associated with any specific player. Okay, so you know, like, but it is like a relic, some sort, and the Joker himself, no nonsense. Wow. All I gotta say is wow. The first box was unbelievable. Wemby. I have 3 Wembys in there, I believe. And so, like, I've already made made this box. Like I probably made a $10 profit already, if not more than that, with Wemby alone. And then I have, of course, I'm gonna hold on for my dear life. No, so anyways, box two. Let's see if we could speed this up, or should we just end it there? Because these are kind of long. Now let's continue. All right, box two of three. I just opened 6 packs. And you know what? Let me just do the second box and then maybe call it the day. And then I'll do a separate video for this last box. Because, like, do you really want to see me for like 45 minutes? You know, spitting like, hey guys, look, I'm holding cards. So, here we go. 6 more packs, 15. And let's see if we get some more Wemby. Hopefully get an auto or something like that. You know, that'd be great. Maybe an ultra rare or something like that. Like, you know, give me something. Give me something. So here we go. John Slauson, Kevin Durant, KD, Anthony Black. Yes. Anthony Black is a great pickup from Orlando. For Orlando, rather. Here's a Giannis making another appearance after 64 points. Dorian Finney-Smith is doing fairly well on and off this year. I would say the same for this guy. Zach LaVine is injured. D'Anthony Melton has been doing fairly well this season, I must say. Christian Braun, here you go. You know, last year won a championship. The year before that, he won a championship in college. A very good performer and player. Comes straight off the bench, you know, and, you know, he's pretty good. You know, I respect the guy. Clint Capella. Jose Alvarado. Durant Williams. Hey, give me the ball. Terrence Mann. James Harden in the purple, not prism. And we got a Scoot Henderson. So all we need is Scoot Henderson to take off. Now, hope Scoot Henderson becomes like Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas, like, was it 3 years ago, came out, averaged, I believe, 0.7 points per game. This season, he's averaging over 20 points a game. Hopefully that happens for Scoot either next year or the year after. Sometimes it takes, you know, just a little, a year or two to kind of get rolling. So we'll see what happens. Pack 2 of 6 on the second box. Now, guess who this guy is? LeBron James. You know, that looks like that's a pretty good card. Quite honestly, that's a pretty good card. Usually they, like, I feel like sometimes NBA Hoops makes like weak ass photos. That's a good photo for LeBron James, quite honestly. You know, Marcus Sasser started the season great. I expected to see Jaden Ivey on the floor, and Marcus Sasser was on the floor more than Jaden Ivey to begin the first 10 games. With Killian Hayes. Anyways, Gary Payton second. I think he's kind of on and off injured this year. This guy, rookie. The Joker. That's a good photo. You know, I give it to NBA Hoops. Some look like just really like normal basic photos, but it looks like they took the time to have better photos this year. Here's a rookie. Don't know much about him. Let's see here. Clay Thompson having the worst season in recent time. Hopefully he figures out his shot this year. Yeah, I'm not knocking him. He's having a bad year, but hopefully he could kind of turn it around. Okay, Jordan Walsh. Um, yeah. Let's see what happens. Reggie Bullock. Can't say his name. No, I'm familiar. Pretty good player. Michael Porter Jr. Had a good game when the game attended against the Magic. Aaron Gordon. Great player. I mean, pretty good. Solid player. Solid player. Kobe White's been killing it this year. He's been killing it. Quite honestly, Kobe White's been killing it this year. I don't know if you call it breakout season, but he's been killing it. Jordan Poole, on the other hand, should be having a Kobe White kind of season, but he's not. He's having more like I don't know. He's doing about half as good as I think he expects he should. But he is 24 years old, and in the Chinese zodiac, it's the worst, unluckiest year. Okay, Jaren Jackson Jr. Kyle Kuzma is having a good year, great year. CJ McCollum, as we discussed, he was injured. Now he's back. Terry Eason. Now, Terry Eason in my fantasy league is on the cusp of always being on a team, but then they drop him and they add him. So, and Aaron Fox. This guy's great. All right. And so we still have 4 more packs. And I feel like we've gotten quite a bit of few great cards. I might be so happy that I'll just stop recording. All right, Jonathan Kuminga. We discussed him already earlier. James, this guy. Devin Vassell, good player. We've said something about him earlier. Keontae George, again, great. Good rookie. Scoot Henderson, great. Great pickup. Scotty Barnes, you already know he's having a fabulous year. Great player. PG right there. Nice looking photo. Fred VanVleet. Let me see if we have Karl Anthony Towns. Not bad. The photo's not bad. He again. Josh Giddey. Jaden Hardy. Tyler Hero. I can't say his name, but he's on the fake blue prism. And KD. And nice. So, halfway through the second box. Let's see what else we got. Let me see if I can try to speed this up. Maybe I'll just start just skipping around and see if there's anything good, and I'll just show you what's good. That's what I'm going to start doing. So, for the interest of time, all right, we've got a rookie here. Okay, John Morant. Oh, this guy. This guy's good. This guy hits all the categories. All the categories. This guy, you know, you could argue that he's at the very least he should. This guy that he deserves to be in the first team, all rookie team because he's good. He's been hitting all the good shots and numbers and everything. All around player. He yeah. As a rookie, he's hitting all the good stuff. Let me just see if there's any great other great cards of interest. Um, all right, so speed things up. These were the next cards. This blue card, rookie Maxwell Lewis, and the Joker. It's just so much easier to say the Joker because I can't really say his real name. I need to hear it like 2 or 3 or 4 times. All right, and okay, so we've got Kobe. I want to say Buffkin. I don't know how to pronounce it. Keontae George again, which I'm happy with because he's a great player. So is Scoot. Jalen Slauson. Wow, we're getting a bunch of rookies here. Trey Jones. Allen Iverson. Would you look at that? AI. So, let's see. I mean, Rupert, I'm not familiar with him, quite honestly. This rookie. Giannis, of course. Keontae Johnson. Quentin Grimes. Yeah, Grimes guy has lots of potential. And so we'll see what happens if he develops. Irving. Alperen Sungon. I don't know. I can't pronounce it. But great player. He hits all the stats. Devin Booker. DeMar DeRozan. Davian Mitchell. The guy can't say his name, but he's a good player. Aaron Wiggins. This guy's pretty good. He is good. He's pretty good. On our in my fantasy group, he's picked up a lot, but then dropped. This guy, he basically he stepped it up, and so where everyone expected Scoot to come in, this guy came in and was on a tear, and Jalen Wilson. I mean, quite honestly, I haven't heard much about him playing in the NBA, but I know in college, he was like unstoppable. At least in my opinion, in college he was unstoppable. All right. So let me just go through these quickly and see if there's any good cards of interest. Okay, so we have AI again. So bench warmer. Okay, bench warmer. Tim Hardaway Jr. Markel Fultz. I'm glad that he's kind of hitting his stride. I'd say You know, because like he came out and he got injured, and then he was like, oh. When he first came into the league, everyone had high expectations for him, and then he got injured for a while, and now he's finally fully recovered, and now he's actually doing what people kind of expected him to. So he's not a dud. He's actually pretty good. Okay, and Andrew Nemhard on this purple card. And now arriving Kobe Buffkin. All right, that was the last of that pack. I do have one more. So, if you like what you're seeing, just go ahead and like and subscribe. And if you don't, you could just go ahead and, I'll see you later. No, but you know what? This is getting kind of long, but for you guys that love me, thank you so much. I'll go ahead and try to do this right now. And if it seems too long, I'm going to cut it here. And if it's just fine, then I'm just going to leave it. So, I might edit this and just do the first two and end right here. Or, nah, just keep going. Wow. We're going on like 40 minutes now. So let's try to get this going here. 6 more packs. All right, so we got Maxwell Lewis on the rookie card. Okay. Max Christie. What I feel like he's like a rookie, but I guess he's not. This gentleman over here, which I'm not too familiar. Shaquille O'Neal, which we're all too familiar with. Yes, great. Well, the Thompson twins, Joel Embiid, Jet Howard, good. Dwayne Wade, wow. Okay, throwback. Andre Jackson Jr. from UConn. Yes. You could read it. I just have a hard time saying his name. Okay, and Isaac Okoro. You know what? He's good. He's good. Like he's good. He knows the system. There was like a few games like that he was doing very well. But I think he's coming off the bench now. Like here's Caleb Martin. This gentleman, which I have a hard time saying his name. Jalen Slauson on the purple rookie. And I like to call him Shy. But I heard him Shay. But I think he's Shy. So I'm going to stick with Shy. All right. 5 more packs. Let's see if we can do this under 45 minutes. That'd be great. James. Ricky. Okay, great. Devin Vassell. Keontae George. Wow. NBA Hoops loves Keontae George. He's a good player. Scoot is back at it. Scoot, here he is. Jalen Slauson. Hunter Tyson. Okay. Chris Paul. Still in Phoenix gear. For some reason, he's still in the Phoenix uniform. Julian Phillips. Here we go. Let's go. He was going to. He was on the transfer portal. He was going to stay in college. Then he changed his mind. He entered the draft and he got picked up. So good. Jason Tatum. Bones Highland. I wish he had more minutes. Kevin Herter. But Bones Highland knows how to play. It's just that, the Clippers have this talented team, like too much talent, that he's not getting any more minutes anymore. Jaden Ivey. Wish he played more too. Killian Hayes is getting more of his minutes. Osman Deng. Terry Rozier. Scary Terry. Awesome. And Brandon Miller with the rookie. Arriving now. Having great points with LaMelo Ball being out. He's had the opportunity to shine, and he's been averaging like 15 to 17 points a game or so. Maybe two or three threes a game. Not too bad, and he just fills in like 2 or 3 assists here, or steal here and there. So not bad. He's having a good rookie season, rookie outing. Dario Whitehead. Okay, I'm not familiar with him. We're also familiar with him. Seth Lundy, so Cameron Payne. And these are all upside down. Bryce Sensabaugh, rookie from Ohio State. Jeremy Grant. Boban. These are all upside down. Scotty Barnes. Once again, PG-13. No, Danny Green. Kyle Lowry, yes. Often described as a bulldog. And A.J. Griffin and Zion. Wow. First time seeing Zion on this. And we've got a Anthony Edwards on the Dynamos. Yo, that's a nice looking card. That seems thicker than some of the other ones too. And Luka with the Skyview. My name is Luka. I live on the second floor. So I have 3 more packs. Ooh, 43 minutes. Thank you for watching this long. I appreciate it. I appreciate your patience. And Katie. Anthony Black. Let's go. Big money, big money. Giannis. Leonard Miller. D'Angelo Russell. Having a decent year. Allen Iverson again. Wow. There you go. Ray and Rupert. Giannis again. Wow. Keontae Johnson. And I'm getting a call now, so I hope you liked everything that we've done. Let me just go ahead and pause this. 1 sec. I apologize for the delay. My fiance just called me, and I'm back. And so I've got a rookie remembrance of Jalen Green, which he's not a rookie, so I don't know why he's remembering. Wait, is there anything here? I'm like, blah, 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 blah. Houston newbie, blah, blah, blah. 7 games. See, well, why would they give a rookie remembrance? And it's not even, like, his gear. Like, you can't. So, anyways, whatever. And John Morant with the Skyview. His suspension will be over very soon. 2 more packs. We got 2 more packs. There's only 2 more packs, and thank you so much for watching this long. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. so much. Thank you so much. Wait, is this on? I don't know. Well, let me just try to get through this quickly. Ja Morant, once again, is the incredible Ja Morant. Jaime, yes. Great card. Jared Vanderbilt, Ben Shepherd, Austin Reeves, Fred Van Vliet, Corey Anthony Towns. Yes, this guy. Wendell Moore. Oh, it's the same. Keegan Murray. First Keegan Murray in this whole entire thing. James Wiseman. I wish he had was having a better year. But he's the third string center. Shea, however you want to pronounce it. Max Strus is having a pretty good year. He's had plenty of opportunities this year to shine. He's had a few over 20 points per games. Malcolm on this blue one. And Taylor Hendricks. Right there. There is one more pack, which means it's one more opportunity to land a Wemby or signature. In these NBA hoops, I don't think I've ever received a signature card, like an auto card. So, Amen Thompson making another appearance. He loves the exposer. Steph Curry. There we go. Hunter Tyson. Chris Paul. Julian Phillips, as we've discussed earlier. Russell Westbrook. Some bench warmers. Eric Gordon. Desmond Bain. Nice card, nice shot. Denny, who's doing his thing. David Roddy. Now we're coming down to the nitty gritty here. Oh, wow. Huh. Josh Green. And what is this? A silver Anthony Black. It's a silver Anthony Black. Huh. But it's not numbered. I haven't seen a numbered one in the set. And we've got a Steph Curry. This is the last card. That's a really good looking card. So, hope you liked it. If you liked this break, just go ahead and like and follow, subscribe. I'm Tony Mac from Tampa Bay, and see you next time.